Scenes in Bangkok as troops clashed with anti-government protesters in the centre of the city. The demonstrators set fire to buses. They also threw petrol bombs at the soldiers, who fired live rounds.
Bangkok today, since the early hours of the morning when the military first came down here in any numbers to try and move on these red-shirted anti-government protesters. They've come and gone, but as you can see, tensions are still quite high here. They've sealed off this area. They've been using buses to block the roads, but they've also been setting fire to those tyres you see in front. They were using Molotov cocktails, petrol bombs, which they were throwing at the military positions, which are just 100 metres further down here. You can see the riot, they're actually military, but they've got riot shields, they've got batons. They've also just come in with some heavily armed reinforcements. There are also red-shirted demonstrators on the other side of that road as well, surrounding this military position here. It's come and gone. At times, things have been quiet. At other times, things have really stepped up. As I say, when the petrol bombs were thrown earlier on, things started to get very nasty. At the moment, it does seem as if there is this standoff which is continuing. And this is the kind of situation we've seen in other pockets around Bangkok as well. Outside the foreign ministry, a similar scene. Buses used to close roads down, fires on the roads. But the military so far have had restraint. When they first arrived, there was some violence, there were some injuries, we understand. But for the time being, as they've been challenged by these demonstrators, they've held their ground, they've been peaceful. And that, I think, is what people here hope will happen. But we'll have to see what happens with regard to both the military and the red-shirted protesters, to who moves first and what happens.